I got my sanitizer. Hello, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good, my name is Teresa. I'm a physical therapy assistant student at Penn State Hazelton. Is it okay if I work with you?
Yes.
All right, and can I just verify your name and date of birth?
Gracine Allen on October 21st, 2004.
All right, and do you know where you're at today?
Penn State Hazelton.
And do you know the year?
2025.
Correct, perfect, okay. So I was just reading over your chart. I saw that you were diagnosed with ALS a month ago, and you've been noticing difficulty with walking on uneven surfaces, and you within the last week you had falls, is that correct?
Yes.
3 falls?
Yeah.
Okay. So today we're just gonna do some activities, some exercises to help you get back into getting your mobility and some strength to that, so we can reduce the risk of your falls and you can walk better.
Okay.
Okay? All right. So, during this, you're gonna expect to feel, you may be sore, you may be fatigued when we're doing these exercises, but it's totally normal. If you have any pain during the treatment and when I give you your at-home exercise later, there should be no pain. If we have pain, we'll stop or adjust. You may lose your balance, so I'm gonna give you this great gait belt that I have here. Okay, so if you can just, yep, perfect. I'm gonna wrap this around. How was your Easter?
It was good. How was yours?
Good, it was nice, good. So it's over already.
I know.
Like, look at that.
It went
It
too
comes
fast.
and goes, that's right. All right. Perfect. Okay, so before we get started with anything else, I just have a couple questions. Are you currently working?
No.
No? Okay. Did you have a job?
No, I was a stay-at-home mom.
Oh, okay, very good. Okay, prior to this injury or diagnosis, were you more independent, dependent?
I was independent. I was able to do more stuff around the house.
Okay, all right. And your ADLs, your activities of daily living, does this diagnosis limit you?
Yeah, I have problems like brushing my hair and like, just doing stuff around the house.
Doing stuff around the house,
Yeah.
okay. All right, and on a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being no pain, 10 being worst pain imaginable, how would you rate your pain today?
I would say it's like a 4.
Like a 4, okay.
Yeah.
And can you just point to where it's tight, where it's sore?
Right here.
Okay, and my patient would be wearing shorts, so I would be inspecting the skin. All right, your skin looks good. I will take off your shoes, look at the toes. I took off her shoes and looked at the toes. And yeah, it looks good. I'm just gonna check your other side as well. Good, and then I'm just gonna check up here because it did say your upper chaps were a little tight. So I'm just gonna take a peek here. Here, I'm gonna palpate the area. Does that seem okay?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna do some measurements. We're gonna do a Goni measurement with my great tool here. And then we're gonna do a manual muscle test, and then we'll get started with our exercises.
Okay.
Okay, do you have any questions before we get started?
No.
All right. So I'm gonna have you come up here. Yep, very good. And if you can just lay on your stomach for me. Good. I'm going to take a measurement. So normal range of motion for your hip extension is 20. Okay, so I'm gonna be palpating the areas. Oh, bless you, bless you. All right, whenever you are ready, you can lift. Actually, just show me that motion quick, lifting up. Perfect, does that hurt?
No.
Okay. All right. All right, whenever you're ready, you could do that motion. And relax. All right, you got about 18. Again, normal is 20, so we'll definitely, you're within normal ranges. And I'm just gonna do a quick manual muscle test to your hip extensors. So you're gonna stay like that. So you're gonna go through that motion, and then you're gonna come halfway, and then we're gonna be holding for 3 seconds, okay? All right, so go through that motion, and then go halfway, and count to 3, and resist me. Ready, go.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, we're gonna do that one more time. I'm gonna stabilize your hip.
Okay.
Okay, so through the motion, come halfway, ready, go.
1, 2, 3.
Perfect. Your strength was good. So we'll kind of work on that. Okay. All right. So you said you have trouble like brushing your hair?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do a PNF pattern to help you with that. So if you can just stand up for me. Okay, and then if you can just lean against the table and kind of like for support. Okay. Okay. All right, so this pattern, you're going to be starting like this, okay? And then you're gonna come, excuse my hand, and come up. Good, and then you're gonna come down here. All right, so I'm just gonna take you through this actively about 3 times and passively. All right, so I can feel that you're helping me there. So now we're gonna do that motion for 10 times, okay? So I'm gonna give you a quick stretch into extension. You're gonna squeeze my hand, come up, good. Quick stretch into flexion, and then come down. Good, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. All right, getting a little fatigued, or was that okay?
Oh no, we're good.
You're good?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're gonna do a technique. So it's called slow reversal. So I'm just gonna give you resistance through the whole way. Okay, we're gonna do 2 sets of 10.
Okay.
Okay, so are you ready to go?
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna give you a quick stretch into extension. Resist me, resist me, resist me, resist me. All right, flexion, resist me, resist me, resist me. 1, resist me, 2, resist me, 3, resist me, 4, all right, resist me, 5, 6, doing okay?
Yep.
All right, 7, resist me, 8, resisting, 9, resisting, 10. All right, we'll take a little break until we go into our second one.
Okay.
Okay, doing good?
Yep.
Okay. So we did another set of 10, but so pretend that. Okay, so how was your second set of 10?
It was good.
Good? Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. So at home, you're gonna get by like a stable surface, like a table, and you're just gonna do that motion. So you're gonna start here, come up, yep, and then open your hand and come down. You're gonna do that 2 sets of 10, okay? So 10, take a little break, and then another 10. Again, if you have any pain, we'll stop that.
Okay.
Okay, and then you're gonna do that every other day with the other exercise that I give you, so you're not gonna be doing it every day.
Okay.
So just every other day with that. Okay, so now we're gonna be helping we're gonna increase your standing dynamic balance. So I do have an obstacle course set up here, so you stay there, don't move. Oh, sorry. I'm just gonna, make sure I get my whole obstacle course in here. I'm gonna cut this part. All right, so we're gonna come over here. Okay, and I set this up to 120 feet. All right, and we're gonna do this 5 times. So what you're gonna do is step on the foam, step off, yep, and then reach up, over, yep, onto the foam. Good. Alternating feet, or, yeah. All right, very nice. All right, how are you doing? Good?
Yep.
All right. Good, good. Very good. All right, we're gonna go back.
Okay.
That was 1. steps. Yep, good. Very good. Very good. Good. I like your shoes. Are they new?
Yeah.
Very nice. Good. They are nice shoes. All right, 2. We have 3 more. Good alternating feet. Very nice. Good. That was 3. Very nice. Very nice. You got the hang of it. Look at you. You're an expert. All right, we got one more time going back. All right, we can try to go a little faster. Whoa, whoa! There you go. Very good, patient high five. Good job. Okay, so we're gonna come back here and I'm gonna show you a home exercise program. So if you can just wait at the table, just hold on to the table so I can move my camera. Okay, so at home, I'm going to, do you have a chair at home?
I do.
Okay, perfect. So we're gonna put that chair behind you, just in case you fall, but you're gonna stand by like a sturdy surface, like a table, and all you're gonna be doing is marching up. Very good. And you're gonna be doing that 2 sets of 10.
Okay.
Okay, so good. And if you have any pain, again, just stop. And you're gonna be doing this, you can sit down. But you're gonna be doing that every other day with the PNF pattern that I showed you.
Okay.
Okay, again with these, if you have any pain, stop. And then we'll reassess next visit. And now I'm just going to ask you a few questions. So, how's your pain on a scale of 0 to 10? 0 being no pain, 10 being worst pain.
It's like a 2.
Oh, so a decrease.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna just check your skin again. All right, so I'm just gonna check up here. Very good, I'm gonna check your hip area. Very good, I checked your feet and toes. I'm gonna reassess that range of motion again. So if you can come up on the table with your head down here again. Very good, so if you can just do that range of motion again. Oh, wow, very good, very good. Okay, I'm gonna have you actually sit back in this chair. But when you're doing your home exercises, make sure you declutter your room that you're doing. Okay. Wherever you're doing it, make sure you declutter it and make sure you have good lighting like we do in here for that exercise. And then I suggest my patients like going to support groups if you have some like support groups to talk about what your diagnosis and everything. But other than that, I think we did good. Do you have any questions for me? No? All right, well, thank you for letting me work with you. I will see you tomorrow for your next treatment.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.